It's Week 14 of the NFL.
And we've got Bobby Okereke, who just continues to produce as he approaches 80 tackles for the season.
It's the Giants and the Chiefs on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A good start, one play, 10 yards.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Giants are on the board first here on the road. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down, Giants.
He's going to use his legs here. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there for the Giants. 52 yards.
He's already got one touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants have... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Oh!
Still going. And finally taken out of bounds all the way up near midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down,
Looking to throw. Open man downfield is Johnson. Still fighting for more. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Xander Horvath, 44 yards. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that... Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Wiggles free. He's still on his feet. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Devin Singletary hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants continue to pull away here in the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he'll cross over out of... Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Xander Horvath. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to add on to that lead. A nice throw there by the second. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right.
That one to the sideline, and a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well.
Defense.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Keeps himself upright.
There he goes again. He may go.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 70 yards.
And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Back to throw now on first down.
He'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary.
And got his man complete.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Daniel Bellinger
from a yard out.
And the Giants just continue to roll. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Let's go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now back to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Xander Horvath
from 13 yards out.
And the Giants are pouring it on. So that is a big one, folks. Can you believe it? 8 passing touchdowns in a single game. Until today, that had never been done in NFL history.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. And even in today's age of offense, that's a number.
He's got a man, complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Malik Neighbors,
33 yards.
and the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that last touchdown pass not only put 6 points on. It also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Giants, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow.